Oh, they take it down. Don't be a bitch.
Did you deliberately go out of it when I said do not
No,
delete?
it was right here. It was
All you
part
no,
of
I
the
just
story.
watched you back out of
No,
the
I still have the
conversation.
conversation, sweetie.
Let
I'm
me see.
talking about
Let me see the conversation
what we
though.
were.
That's what I'm asking you for. The conversation.
It was. I was looking for the video that he.
No, I'm saying, say what you wrote to him about it.
Okay, so it was a post. The post was. Um. Um. Yeah, it's not good. But the post was somebody, an Aboriginal man, going off on the white lady, basically saying that she needed to own her shit, and she was saying if you would just look at it differently, basically, then everything would be better. And he just snapped like, stop telling us to look at it differently. You are the fucking problem. You are the problem. Well, now we're willing to work on the problem, but you have to first admit that you are the problem. And my point that I was making to him is that just like a psychopath or a rapist or a murderer who doesn't believe he's murdering, Dexter, y'all have a problem. And you don't want to admit to it. But as soon as you do, we can fucking start working on the whole planet. Because it's the planetary problem.
So read what you wrote
So
though.
what I said was he said what he wrote on the post was he said this is what happens when you introduce CRT, basically. This is critical race theory. This is what happens when your mind is on critical race theory. You jump up and start telling white people that they can't keep being white. That's what it looked like his point. But anyway, I said, right, we should just teach that colonizers were just discovering land, and Aborigines like this man weren't living here. They were uncultured animals who were made better by being conquered. The world would be a better place if everyone just accepts that. And his response was, let it, he said, that's a garbage argument. Also, if you knew world history, his bloodline came here too. And I said, it's not an argument, just an observation of the state of affairs. True, they came here too, but what's also true is they lack the murderous intent necessary to keep control of the land. Your bloodline does not have such hangups. The question is, what can we learn from history? Because as of now, we're on a treadmill that goes nowhere. We need to evolve higher than the violence pacifism paradigm. It's already been done. What else can we do? Let's see this.
Nah, that ain't true, man. That's just not facts. That's a false narrative. Any anthropologist that has studied the history of the Americas can easily tell you that the tribes that lived here did a really good job of murdering the living fuck out of each other for thousands of years. We just came here and did a little better. That's a false narrative. If we're going to kind of propose this discussion, and let's propose it with facts.
Y'all heard that shit? Y'all motherfuckers better get ready for your war. Cause it's here. These motherfuckers said, he said, we just did it better. They still think that they do it better.
They do destruction better.
They think they do destruction better. Every thought that they have in their head is something that we put in their head. They can't create, so they wouldn't know.
That's my okay. Well, we can agree to disagree. My point is that they're they are destructive and they are expert at destruction. They're not creative, and that lack of creation in the world right now, especially those who are creative, following the culture of the destroyers, we're doing the same thing. Now we're co-destroyers. Now we doing what they doing. That's making the earth better. No, it's not. At some point, the creators are going to have to not be scared to be creative, and the destroyers are going to have to know that you're not that good at nothing else but destroying shit. But you got to own
Y'all
it.
gotta strategize and train. Whatever your skill is, train it to its best ability, I guess. Ugh.
To me, this is where the
One
magic
the
comes in.
one the one person is gonna say the wrong shit to me, and I just feel sorry for everybody around.